I'm just going to cover a few things about the stoppers and the cogs on the right hand side of your quilt frame. This is called the Studio 2 frame, and the Studio 2 frame was a development from the original Studio frame, and we have two options of loading. This is in the clear view mode, and clear view basically means that I've got my cloth leaders going in this direction, and this is where the surface of the quilt is. If we were to move it into the standard load, which is up like this, I'd have to reverse this cloth leader. There's a video on that on the Heavy Quilter site. We suggest that I can't think of any good reason why any of our customers would have it in the standard load anymore. This is a much easier way to load the quilt. Not only that, but ruler work is much, much easier too. Let's just run through a few things about the cogs and stoppers. There's a retainer here, so that when we take that stopper off, if you push it up there, it stays in place. And the same with this one. Now this one, because of the fact that we're not in standard mode, we're in clear view, is actually redundant. So it can just stay in that little stopper there, don't have to worry about it. Whenever you take these poles out of their little retainer, you can pop it into this pole retainer up here. The frame ends, the rail ends, you'll see that there's a little V-groove bearing on the end of each of these rails, and that V-groove fits in the slot like that. Each one of them is exactly the same. And on this front rail and these front two rails, when we've loaded our quilt, in order to tension it, you drop the stoppers and you tension it like so. The back rail, when we move our quilt onwards, if you come back to this one. When we move our quilt onwards, we are going to put our stoppers up in these retainers on both the front two rails. And then to wind the quilt on, we're going to come to this back rail and we're going to turn the handle. And you'll see that the quilt is going to progress. And that's it.